Today I'm gonna be out in the yard and I'm gonna be doing just some planting and weeding, getting a couple things done while we've got some nice temperatures. I've been out really kind of all morning and I just took a break to get something to drink and grabbed the phone so I could make a video of the rest of the things that I'm doing. Right now, my plan is to put in some carrots along my fence, and they are hopefully for eating and also for trying to deter some bugs, some insects, some critters. But my primary goal is to eat them, and if they could ward off some of the garden enemies, that would also be great. All right, let's go. Okay, I just needed to go along the fence here and pick up a lot of the garden stakes that I've left out in the yard. They were actually laying down under a lot of the mulch and leaves and stuff. And a couple days ago, I went out and picked them up. So today, I just had to walk along and gather up all the stakes that were left out there that I hadn't picked up. So yeah, so once I've done that, now I can get ready to get started in doing what I need to do. So I have my little hand or manual tiller, and the soil is not really compacted here, but I just wanted to go along the area where I plan to place the onions and make sure the soil is nice and loose and that I don't have any, real difficulty in trying to place the onions down there. So yeah, I just went along the fence down and back, and I'm trying not to step on I have rosemary, which I'm coming along right here on the right, and I have some tulips and a lilac on the left. So yeah, I'm trying not to mangle those things. And I'm going to place some, like you can see on the back there, some Garden Tone organic fertilizer down while the soil is nice and already, dug up, so that when I place the onions, they already have a nice start with some loose soil, some fertilized soil. So that'll be one less, thing that I'll have to worry about when I plant them, that they will already have some good nutrition to start off with. And everything else that's planted here, I'm sure will benefit from fertilizer also, because they've not gotten any fertilizer since the season started. So I'm doing like a 2-for-1. Like I said, here along the fence, I have a rosemary, alternating rosemary, sage. It's just regular white sage. But yeah, so those things can benefit. I have some, what do I have? Some society garlic, I believe, planted in that area also. Now here are the white onions that I'm going to be planting. So yeah, earlier I took out all the small onions and tried to only plant the biggest bulbs that came in the pack. And these are just some sweet yellow onions that I got from Lowe's, I believe. And I will also, I planted the small onions in pots in different areas in the yard. So I didn't let those go to waste. I just didn't plant them here today. So yeah, I'm just going along the fence there and getting all of these planted up. And I'm still having difficulty in trying to make sure that I don't step on the tulips and the smaller things that are planted there. I have some I planted dahlias in this area last year, and I believe they're growing back. There's something leafing out in that area, and I believe that it's the dahlias. So yeah, I just thought I would speed through this as I plant it up. These are the red onions that I'm doing right here. So yeah, I've made like a little border area here with the red onions and the yellow onions. And now I'm just making sure that everything is watered in nicely. Yeah, just giving it all a good soak. I use the soaker setting, and then I go back over it with the shower setting. I decided to do this early. I always seem to forget to put the support cages around the peonies until it's too late, when they're already leafed out and blooming, and I'm complaining that their heads won't stay up. So I got ahead of it this year and put my support cages around them, and I'm very pleased that I did that.